right, everybody, buckle up. Get ready for another deep dive.
Into Disney.
You know it. And we've got some exciting news.
Really cool stuff happening.
So much going on right now, and we've got a lot to cover.
Yeah. Popcorn buckets?
Cruise ship horns?
Santa Claus.
You know it. The whole shebang.
Everything.
But first, let's talk about this Wookiee popcorn bucket that...
this thing's pretty cool.
Pretty amazing, right? It's shaped like a carved wooden artifact like you'd find in
like a Wookiee made it.
Yeah, exactly. Like a Wookiee village or something.
Yeah.
With the long face and the beard.
Yeah, and it even has the strap, you know, and it says, joy plus harmony, happy Life Day.
Oh, yeah. For Life Day. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, so for those who maybe aren't as familiar with Star Wars Life Day, it's this big Wookiee holiday.
Right.
It's all about family and being together.
Yeah, being good to each other.
Peace and harmony, you know, it's a really important part of their culture.
For sure, for sure.
So this popcorn bucket, it's not just some, you know, random thing. It's like a little piece of...
A piece of their
world.
Yeah, I mean, would you buy it?
Oh, I'm definitely going to get one.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
Now, it's available at Disneyland.
Right, at Galaxy's Edge.
At Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
But only at Saka's Kettle.
Yeah.
So, like, what if you're at Walt Disney World?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, they often test merchandise in one park first.
Right.
So maybe we'll see it pop up at Disney World if it's really popular.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, let's move on, shall we?
Sounds good.
From the parks to the high seas.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Disney Treasure cruise ship.
That's right. Getting ready to debut.
It's on its way across the Atlantic right now.
Yeah, getting ready for its first trips in December.
And it's going to have Disney-inspired horn melodies.
7 different ones.
I know. Can you imagine, like, pulling into port?
And you hear the horns playing.
And it's like grinning ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, how cool is that?
From the Haunted Mansion.
Just like they're bringing the parks...
onto the ship.
To the ocean.
Yeah.
All right, so what other horns do they have?
Well, there's a Remember Me horn for their Plaza de Coco area.
No, of course.
And they've even got a whole new world.
Stop it.
I know, for the Grand Hall.
That's amazing.
And there are going to be holiday arrangements, too. Can you imagine sailing in for Christmas?
With those horns?
And those horns are blaring.
Stop. It's too much.
It's going to be so cool.
Okay, so last but not least.
Yeah.
Santa
Claus.
has a new location this year.
At Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
Right? At Storybook Circus.
I think that's a great spot for him.
Yeah.
It's so whimsical and colorful.
It just makes sense.
Really fits the Christmas party vibe.
Right. And plus, you know, it'll help spread out the crowds.
Yeah, it's smart.
Right.
Keep things moving.
So they've turned the whole area into like Santa's Christmas carnival.
What?
With like decorations and like a big top tent.
A big top tent.
For Santa.
Yeah, he like greets guests.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, so you can just picture it, you know. Santa Claus.
Under the big top.
Surrounded by Christmas lights and decorations.
Yeah.
And a giant Christmas tree like in the back.
It's just so festive.
So magical.
It's going to be awesome.
All right, well, that's all the Disney news we have for you today.
That's it for this deep dive.